Now, very good morning to students of standard 6th of English medium. Very good morning to all of you. In science, in previous 2 to 3 lectures, we have seen about the unit number 4, that is sorting of materials into groups. Sorting of materials sorting the materials into groups, and in that we have seen many methods to sort the materials or the things or the object on the basis of their shape, size, height and appearance, okay, and the material also. In previous lecture we have studied about the properties of the materials, and in previous lecture and before that lecture, before this previous lecture, we have studied or we have just started our chapter, that is chapter number 4, sorting materials into groups. We know that the meaning of sorting means to differentiate, but how you will differentiate, on the which basis or on what basis you will differentiate the things, कौन से बेस पर आप सबको डिफ्रेंशिएट करेंगे? तो कि आप उसके कलर है, साइज है, आउटर अपीयरेंस है, मटेरियल्स है, कौन सी चीज़ से कौन सी चीज़ें बना हुआ है, वो सब आप डिवाइड करके आप उसे कॉलम में रख सकते हैं. We have seen the two tables in 4.2, that is in 4.1. The things which are made up of materials and the materials which are made up of the things. So, in one side we have seen the object is written, and that object is made up of different types of materials. And in second table we have seen that material is given to you. If I take a material that is leather, then the things which are made up from the leather we have mentioned in another box. Okay, shoes, bag, and etc. Okay, this was the second table. And first table में हमने क्या देखा? तो क्या फर्स्ट टेबल में हमने ऑब्जेक्ट्स के नेम देखे. ऑब्जेक्ट लाइक बैग. ओके, तो बैग है तो बैग कौन से मटेरियल से बनती है? तो कि कॉटन की बनती है. बैग्स कॉटन की भी आती है, फिर लेदर की आती है कि नहीं? यस, कॉटन, लेदर, प्लास्टिक एक्सेट्रा. सो इट हैज़ अ इंटरकनेक्शन बिटवीन इच अदर. लेदर है तो लेदर से कौन सी चीज़ें बनती है? तो लेदर के तो कितनी सारी चीज़ें हैं जो बनती है, हमें भी पता है, शूज, बैग एक्सेट्रा. ओके, आई एम मेंशनिंग ओनली 2 नेम्स. और अगर हम पर्टिकुलर ऑब्जेक्ट उसमें से निकाल के यहाँ पे रखें तो वो पर्टिकुलर ऑब्जेक्ट भी डिफरेंट मटेरियल से बना हुआ है. लाइक मटेरियल्स लाइक कॉटन, लेदर, प्लास्टिक, नाइलॉन, एक्रिलिक. ओके, so there is an interconnection between each other, so we have to differentiate more. For doing that differentiating it more, we have to move towards its properties. So we have moved towards our 4.2, that was properties of materials. Properties of material. Okay, in this properties of materials we have seen one is appearance. First one was our appearance. Then second was about the luster. Third was about the hardness. Okay, so these three properties we have seen in that. appearance के बारे में हमने देखा होगा कि कोई भी चीज़ अपीयरेंस या बाह्य जो दिखाव होता है कोई भी चीज़ का, उसके हिसाब से हम डिवाइड कर सकते हैं और हम पता लगा सकते हैं कि ये चीज़ कौन सी चीज़ से बनी हुई है। दूसरा है लस्टर। लस्टर का मतलब क्या होता है कि लस्टर का दूसरा नाम शाइनी है। ओके, शाइनी ऑब्जेक्ट। बट whom do we call a shiny object? Whose surface is shiny? Or if their surface is not shiny or you cannot identify it whether it is a shiny object or not, then you should cut it and see the freshly cut part whether it shines or not. ओके, सो लस्टर का मतलब क्या होता है तो क्या शाइनी होता है। तो उसमें कौन से मटेरियल यूज होता है तो क्या उसमें मेटल मटेरियल्स यूज होता है। तो क्या कौन से मेटल्स है वो भी हमने पढ़ा प्रीवियस लेक्चर में। तो क्या मेटल से कॉपर, फिर कौन सा है एल्यूमिनियम, फिर गोल्ड एंड आयरन। Sometimes you cannot see the surface of an iron shining because of the rust. जो रस्ट उसके ऊपर जो जमा हो जाता है ना, तो उसके हिसाब से हमें शाइनिंग पार्ट नहीं दिखता। बट अगर आप उसको कट करते हैं बाद में आपको शाइनिंग पार्ट मिल जाता है या दिखाई देता है। तो ये सारे जो लस्टर ऑब्जेक्ट्स हैं, जो लस्टर और शाइनिंग ऑब्जेक्ट्स हैं, तो वो ऑब्जेक्ट्स हमेशा किससे बना हुआ होता है तो कि कॉपर, एल्यूमिनियम, गोल्ड एंड आयरन। ओके, देन कम्स टू द हार्डनेस। द ऑब्जेक्ट्स विच वी कैन प्रेस इजिली एंड वी कैनॉट प्रेस इजिली, दे आर नोन एज द हार्ड ऑब्जेक्ट्स एंड द सॉफ्ट ऑब्जेक्ट्स। तो ऑब्जेक्ट, इफ आई टेक एन एग्जांपल ऑफ अ वुड, आयरन, wood, iron, then yes copper, then any yes wood, iron and copper. Okay, the things which are made up of wood like a chair, bench, cupboards, okay, all these things we cannot press it. Yes, can we press it? No, we cannot press the wood like a soft ball. Okay, then comes to iron. The things which are made up of iron like grills, window grills, then door grills, then staircase. Okay, in that we cannot just press all these things, so it is hard. And copper also, copper is also hard, we cannot press or compress that copper or a copper wire. Okay, so all these things includes in the hardness of the materials. In your textbook they have given you about the scratch, take a key, and the things which easily will have a scratch on it and which will not have. Okay, they have differentiate on that. And one more thing is about the compression. Okay, we cannot compress all the objects because they are hard, and the objects which are compressible, they are known as a soft object. That we have seen in the hardness of the materials, or we can say the properties of the materials. These three were our main properties about the materials, how to identify the materials, okay, and the object also. So till now we have studied about all these things, and in last we have just stopped near the hardness property. Now fourth one is soluble. Okay, we'll talk it about later. Okay, now listen. When I just take a sawdust, then chalk dust, then lemon juice. Okay, yes, lemon juice, not juice, only I will take the lemon. Then I will come near to the lemon and the sand also and sugar also. Salt, then comes to sugar, and I will take sand. Okay, now what do you mean by a sawdust? Sawdust हम किसको बोलते हैं कि sawdust हमें जो कारपेंटर है, जो वुड कट करते हैं, तो जब कटिंग के वक्त पे जो बहुत छोटा सा जो डस्ट निकलता है तो हम उसे क्या कहेंगे, सो डस्ट। ओके, देन चॉक डस्ट वी नो ऑलरेडी। लेमन, ओके, लेमन का जो रस होता है वो भी। सॉल्ट, सॉल्ट के बारे में हमें भी पता है, शुगर के बारे में भी पता है, और सैंड, ओके, सैंड पार्टिकल्स और सैंड, उसके बारे में भी हमें पता है। और ये सब हमें इकट्ठा करना है, मीन्स वी हैव टू नॉट मिक्स इट बट वी हैव टू it should be separated from each other, but we have to just take it all these things and take the 2 to 6 beaker। क्या लेना है आपको, बीकर लेना है। बीकर का मतलब कौन सा है, एक ग्लास जैसा होता है, वो भी ग्लास से मेड, इट इज मेड अप फ्रॉम द ग्लास। ओके, ये बीकर आपको लेना है, या यू कैन टेक एनी ग्लास ऑल्सो, इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी टू टेक अ बीकर। ओके, you should take any glass also then, but if you will take a glass of any glass made up of a glass only, glass material, so you can see the result, or you can just observe the things what happens in the glass। okay, then you have to fill it with the water, you have to fill it with the water। okay, 2/3 part you have to fill it with the water, like this you have to take the 6 to 5 glass, okay, and fill it with the water। now one by one you have to put all these things, so you have to put the sawdust in the beaker, and after the putting the sawdust in the beaker, first of all take a beaker, then pour water in it। okay, 2/3 part of the water should be there in the glass, yes, or a beaker, then you have to put one by one all these things in the different beakers। okay, so I have took one beaker, then I have put water, then I have to put a sawdust in it, then I have to just observe my observation, what I am seeing in this glass, whether this sawdust is settled down here, it is settled down here at the bottom of the beaker, or it is floating here, then I can see here that sawdust is floating because of its light weight, it is lighter than the water, that's why it floats on the water, it does not sink। अगर वो सिंक भी नहीं होता, अगर वो फ्लोट भी नहीं होता, तो हमें क्या मालूम पड़ता है इससे, कि वो टोटली मिक्स भी नहीं होता है इससे। We are seeing that sawdust on the water surface, it does not mix with the water। okay, does it mix with the water? no, no mix with the water। चॉक डस्ट, अगर हम चॉक डस्ट भी अगर दूसरे बीकर में हम पानी लेते हैं, उसमें चॉक डस्ट डालते हैं, तो does it mix with the water? no, it does not mix with the water। then we are taking a lemon juice, okay, and if you put that few drops of a lemon in a water, does it mix with the water? can you see the result? you can perform this activity at your home also। then you can take a salt or a sugar, दोनों आप ले सकते हैं और दोनों पानी में डालो, after stirring it after 5 to 10 minutes you can see or you can observe the result, whether it mixed with the water or not। then comes sand। अगर सैंड को भी आप पानी में डालते हो, बीकर में हमारा जो पानी है बीकर के अंदर, उसमें अगर सैंड आप डालते हो, तो उसमें आपको क्या दिखाई देगा, वो आपको ऑब्जर्व करना है। अगर मैं आपकी जगह पे होता हूँ, तो मुझे भी आपकी तरह ही रिजल्ट यहाँ पे मुझे मिलता है। अगर कौन सा रिजल्ट मिलता है कि चॉक डस्ट है, तो चॉक डस्ट जब हम, अगर हमारे पास चॉक डस्ट नहीं है तो कोई बात नहीं, सैंड तो होगा ना, सैंड है तो भी चलेगा, शुगर तो हमारे घर पे होगी, सॉल्ट भी हमारे घर पे है। ओके, ये तीन चीज़ें हमारे घर पे है, सबके घर पे होती है। ओके, दिस इज मोर एग्जाम्पल्स दैट आई एम गिविंग यू। ओके, इफ यू डोंट हैव दिस थिंग्स एट योर होम, then don't try it, don't buy it from the market or anything else, you can just do the activity with the salt, sugar and sand। okay, if you want to perform then, अगर चॉक डस्ट में अगर पानी में डालता हूँ तो मुझे चौक डस्ट पूरा मिक्स पानी के साथ नहीं होता. आई कैन सी द स्मॉल पार्टिकल्स ऑफ द चौक डस्ट विच इज रोमिंग इन द वाटर. देन लेमन आता है, तो लेमन अगर मैं पानी में डालता हूँ तो वो दोनों मिक्स हो जाते हैं. ओके, सोल्ट भी मिक्स हो जाता है पानी के साथ, शुगर भी मिक्स हो जाता है पानी के साथ. एंड सैंड डज नॉट मिक्स विद द वाटर but it settle down at the bottom of the beaker. So from these we can just separate the things which are soluble or which are insoluble. So our topic was soluble and insoluble. So which things are soluble and which things are not soluble we can identify. Okay, sawdust, that is not soluble. Chalk dust, which is also not soluble. Lemon, it is soluble in water. Salt is also soluble in water, and sugar is also soluble in water. And sand, again, it does not soluble in water. So from this observation we can say that the things which are dissolved or disappear with the water, it is known as a soluble. It is known as a soluble in the substance are soluble in water. And the things which cannot dissolve in water or does not mix with the water, it is known as an insoluble substance. The substance which are not soluble. So from these two we can say that these substances are soluble in water. Which substances are soluble in water? The substance which dissolves in water, डिजोल्व हो जाता है. आपको पता नहीं लगेगा अगर आप शुगर आप पानी में डालते हो, फिर आपको पता नहीं लगेगा इसमें कौन सी चीजें है, पानी है और दूसरी कौन सी चीज है. दैट मीन्स इट इज डिजोल्व्ड इन वाटर. The substance which dissolves in water is known as soluble substance. Okay, and opposite of this, what is the opposite of this soluble substance? That is insoluble substance. Okay, the substance which does not the substance which does not dissolves in water is known as insoluble substance. सो आपको सोल्यूबल सब्सटेंस और इनसोल्यूबल सब्सटेंस आपको दिया गया है. आपको बहुत सारे सब्सटेंस दिया गया है. ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ सोल्यूबल एंड इनसोल्यूबल, इफ यू वांट टू जस्ट डिफरेंशिएट और यू कैन जस्ट सॉर्ट इट, देन यू कैन सॉर्ट इट as a soluble and insoluble also. So these are the properties of the materials: appearance, luster or shining, hardness, and soluble and insoluble. From these all properties you can pick out one of the property and you can differentiate the things or the substance or the object that is given to you. You can sort it according to its appearance, luster or shiny or hardness or soluble or insoluble. So from this activity, that is activity number 4, gives you the knowledge about the soluble and insoluble of the substances. Now before completing this lecture, we will just see the things which satisfy all these properties. Okay, the things which, if I am giving some examples to you, if I will give you some examples to you, then you have to sort it. Okay, you can use your mind and you can just sort all the materials into different types of groups. The materials on the basis of their properties. Okay, now you have to remember in this, that is appearance, luster, shiny, hardness and soluble and insoluble. Okay, all these 4 properties you should know. Okay, now appearance के बारे में आप सबको पता है कि appearance के बारे में सबको पता है कि appearance किसको कहते हैं. Okay, the materials which look different from each other, the materials which looks different from each other, उसको हम क्या कहेंगे, अपीयरेंस कहेंगे, लस्टर और शाइनिंग. द मटीरियल्स विच आर द सरफेस ऑफ द मटीरियल विच आर शाइनिंग, इट इज नोन एज शाइनिंग ऑब्जेक्ट्स, शाइनिंग मटीरियल्स. ओके, द सरफेस shines, or yes, the surface shines. Okay, then hardness, the objects which we can compress. compress का मतलब क्या है, compress का मतलब दबाना. and the soluble and insoluble. Okay, which dissolves in water, dissolves in water, and which does not dissolve, does not dissolve in water. So you can remember like this also. First of all, remember all the appearance, luster, shine, all the names of the properties of the materials, and what is it going to say us, that you have to remember like this. The appearance, appearance के बारे में सबको पता है कि materials के सबके appearance अलग अलग होता है. हमारे humans में भी appearance तो अलग ही है हमारे सबके. ओके, मटीरियल में भी सबके अपीयरेंस अलग अलग होता है. लस्टर एंड शाइनी, ऑल द सब्जेक्ट्स आर नॉट शाइनी बिकॉज ऑल द ऑब्जेक्ट्स आर नॉट मेड अप ऑफ द गोल्ड, एल्यूमिनियम, कॉपर and iron. Okay, that's why they are not shiny. Some things are made up of this wooden also, so they are not shiny objects. Then luster, then hardness, some materials are there which are made up of plastic and rubber and all these things, so they are soft and we can compress it. And some material which are made up of wood, iron, copper, gold, they cannot be compressed. That's why they are called the hard objects. Then will move towards our soluble and insoluble. Soluble का मतलब क्या है, जो पानी में डिजोल्व हो जाता है, जो भी चीज़ पानी में डिजोल्व हो जाती है, मिक्स हो जाती है अच्छी तरह properly, then it is known as a soluble objects or the soluble materials. And insoluble, which does not dissolve in the water or mix up with the water, it is known as a insoluble object. So these were the properties of the materials 4.2 that we have completed. And what is your work now? Your work is to go through the chapter and you can write all the properties in your notebook. Okay, science notebook. Thank you students and have a good day.